Good evening, I'm Stan Boney.
And I'm Erica Thomas. Have you ever gone out and planned to have a quiet night and then ended up needing a ride home? Well, there's an app for that, and now the service is available in Youngstown.
It's called Uber. Use it for a designated driver or a cab. It's all over the United States, and it started here today. 27 First News reporter James Santelli was one of the first to use it. James joins us live in the studio with our top story at 10.
And Stan and Erica, we went right to the experts, Uber drivers, looking to get tips for you people using the app for the first time. The two drivers we met today both live in the Valley, but they've driven for Uber in Cleveland, Akron, Kent. And our first question, what night of the week do they see the most riders in those cities?
Surprisingly enough, in some areas, Thursday night was the busiest night.
We asked driver Tim what he wants new riders to know.
Don't keep that Uber driver waiting. If it's 5 minutes and we're having to cancel because you didn't show up or you canceled, you will still get charged.
And remember, you can't request any Uber rides until you put in a form of payment. Here's how it works. You download the Uber app on your smartphone and open it up. The GPS will find your location, and then you hit set pickup location and request Uber X. Uber will find the closest driver to you. How we doing?
Good, how you doing?
Doing pretty well. It only took our driver Santana a few minutes to get to us on Midlothian Boulevard. And the app gives estimates for how much your Uber will cost. A trip from the airport in Vienna to Courthouse Square in Warren, about $10 to $15. From Cavelli Center to the Canfield Fairgrounds, it's $15 to $20. A fare from the Southern Park Mall to Pittsburgh International Airport, that'll run about $40 to $50. And yes, Uber drivers will go that far. What's the longest ride you've done or longest trips?
I've had an hour trip.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, we would have kids from Kent who need a ride home to, say, Columbus, and we would drive them down there.
At the end, we got to rate and review Santana. 5 stars. But Uber pays attention to drivers with low ratings.
They can get kicked off the service, yes, absolutely. Uber doesn't want drivers out there that's going to be causing problems for their clients.
Because it is a competition, and taxi services here say they're ready.
I'm not threatened by them at all. I think that our reputation speaks for itself, you know.
A few other do's and don'ts the Uber drivers gave us. Don't bring more than 4 total people into the car. UberX only guarantees up to 5 total. And also, don't get sick in your Uber. That'll be a $200 charge. And do be prepared to pay extra when the service is busy. Uber calls that their surge fee for when things do get a little busy on Friday nights and Saturday nights. We'll be keeping track of Uber's first few weeks in the Valley and keeping on top of it for you on 27 First News. Until then, live in the studio, James Santelli, First News at 10.